Hey y'all, Dennis here, Muddy Waters Search and Recovery, and today I am joined by a very special guest, my daughter Cheyenne. And the topic we're going to cover today, it does hit very close to home. Our family has dealt with bullying, being bullied, and so forth, as likely have many of you. So please bear with us if it does get emotional or whatever the case may be. But Cheyenne come to Megan and I not long ago and shared a story with us that she read. And it was very, very concerning. In talking with Cheyenne, we decided we wanted to make a video to help bring awareness and stand against bullying. And so I'm going to turn it over to Cheyenne, where she's going to kind of share the story with you guys a little bit. And then from there, I'm going to jump into some statistics and jump into that. So Cheyenne, why don't you go ahead and share this story with them?
This is the story of Aubrey Wyatt. She was a 13-year-old girl going to Ocean Springs, Mississippi Middle School. She was in 8th grade. She had been bullied by the same group of people for about 3 to 4 years.
Aubrey passed away September 4th of 2023 due to self-harm that was brought on by being a victim of bullying. How old was she again?
13.
A 13-year-old girl. Her mother started doing campaigns and bringing awareness about bullying. And even though she never named the 4 girls accused of bullying Aubrey in anything that she did, the parents of those 4 girls still filed a lawsuit against the mother and took her to court. And the court ordered that she removes all of her anti-bullying stuff. It seems that we are living in a time where victims are vilified and bullies are patted on the back. Again, speaking from experience, what we have seen and been through ourselves, that was just uncalled for, and that is the court system. So it's not just school systems, it's court systems that needs to get things right here. Anybody who is experiencing bullying or have experienced bullying, or if you need more information on this, across the bottom of the screen, we have the Stop Bullying Now hotline. This 1-800 number is a USA number. Please give them a call. There are people there who would love to help you and help you get through those problems. All too often, the outcome of this 13-year-old girl is the outcome that we see. Muddy Waters Search and Recovery, we have had cases of young children that go missing, they run away, or unfortunately self-harm turns out to be the ending, and it turns out it was due to them being bullied. It's, I'm going to be 45 years old on August 12th. I look at the time when I was in school and the problems that we thought we had then, and being a parent, Cheyenne's 13. Being a parent of a 13-year-old and an 11-year-old son, I can tell you the problems we thought we had back then are nothing to what these children go through today. And we send our children to public schools, or at least we did, expecting that those schools had our children's best interest at heart, their safety at heart, and was taking care of our children. Our personal situation, sadly, that wasn't the case. My children do not go to public school anymore. It's hard to trust after going through a situation like that. So let's jump into some of these statistics real quick. The first round of statistics comes from the Riverside Medical Clinic Charitable Foundation. Their link is right here above here in the screen. According to them, and I did not see a date of when they done these statistics, but this is what they have posted. An estimated 160,000 U.S. children miss school every single day due to fear of an attack or intimidation by other students. 83% of girls and 79% of boys report experiencing harassment. 6 out of 10 teenagers say they witness bullying in school once a day. 35% of kids have been threatened online. 57% of boys and 43% of girls reported being bullied because of religious or cultural differences. 1 out of every 10 students who dropped out of school does so because of repeated incidents of bullying. And again, I don't have the date of when these statistics took place, but they found that 75% of shooting incidents at schools have been linked to bullying and harassment. 64% of children who were bullied did not report it. And as I said earlier, today it seems that the victims are villainized and the perpetrators are patted on the back. You know, it's not hard to believe that 64% of the children bullied did not report it. Nearly 70% of students think schools respond poorly to bullying. The one school here in Leavenworth, and I'll flat out say it, Warren Middle School, my kids will never step through those doors again. It's one thing if the administrative offices in the school aren't aware of what's going on. It's another thing when they villainize the victims and give the perpetrators a free pass. When bystanders intervene, bullying stops within 10 seconds, 57% of the time. That means when somebody sees somebody being bullied and they step in to defend the victim, the bully, within 10 seconds, 57% of the time, the bully cowers and leaves because he's found somebody or she's found somebody who's not afraid to stand up to him. This next one was found on Wikipedia. A little over 14% of students in high school have considered self-harm, and approximately 7% of them attempt self-harm. Students that are bullied are around 2 to 9 times more likely to consider self-harm than non-victims. Those numbers should be concerning to everybody. We invite you today. We are wearing pink. You can't really see it in the video, but what looks white is pink. Shy's wearing pink. Megan's wearing pink. As we stand in solidarity with, what was her name?
Aubrey Wyatt.
Aubrey Wyatt and Aubrey's family, to say we stand against bullying.
That's the hashtag going around.
And there is a hashtag going around. Let me add this over here to the clicker. While I'm doing this, Cheyenne, what would you say to somebody who is experiencing bullying right now?
Try your best to tell someone you trust, or a family member or a friend, just someone you can trust.
You're not alone. If you're being bullied, you are not alone. And I'm not getting the hashtag to show up. Bear with me just a second here. Now we'll get it added on this. Hashtag LLAW. Save. And let's get this going across the screen again. Again, this is the Stop Bullying Now hotline number and hashtag LLAW. I will also put that in the video description. So guys, we firmly stand against bullying. Please share this video. Let's bring awareness to what is going on. Let's do what we can to help our children not have to face bullying in schools, online, on the playgrounds, anywhere and everywhere that this is taking place.
Talk to your kids, like check on them, make sure they are okay. And talk to your kids if you think they are bullying.
That was another statistic that I read, was children who bully other children are up to 20 times more likely to be arrested for committing crimes once they're older. That is concerning as well. Many times, I believe some parents don't know their kids are bullying other kids. Sometimes it's something they pick up from home. Sometimes it's a parenting issue. But let's continue to bring awareness. Let's continue to stand against bullying. If you are being bullied, talk to your parents, talk to somebody you trust, let somebody know. Law enforcement is also always available to help you with this. If you know of somebody being bullied, let it be known to a responsible adult who could help that child. Let's do everything we can to bring bullying to an end. Shai, do you have anything else you would like to add? Megan?
Just be nice to each other.
With that, until next time, you stay safe. Say no to bullying.